So earlier, like I posted a video about the part when we come into a semester where we really need to focus on being positive, staying with the program, and staying stressful. And I think that's really interesting because this week it's interesting because I like haven't I made that video that I'm making these. So it led to a nice little diversion or interlude into I don't know why I put nice about when we started talking about strain and strain theories. And so for this, let's do a little like visualization, right? As a youth, right? Green's my favorite color, so we'll just pretend this is me, right? And so we'll talk as a kid, like growing up. This is not to scale, right? There are a lot of like pressures that are put onto you, right? For your parents, a lot, right? It's often about the need to get an education, right? You're supposed to go to school. That's your job. You're a kid, and you're supposed to do well. And so that's really what it's putting down for, right? And as you get a little bit older, right, depending on what it is, right, maybe, you start thinking outside of education itself, going to college, right? Maybe there could be, another external pressure where you are having to do some sort of, intramural activity. So they want you to broaden or diversify. Like maybe the first time you get a car, or just the fact that you're an older sibling, you may also, face this pressure to be like a parent or co-parent for a younger sibling, or to take care of things for a parent as well. Of course, you may also be a parent yourself outside of taking care of other family members. It'll also be a change, where we have pressures and strains to deal with family, which I guess I just talked about. But again, to work and to make money, right? And so all of these things, right, yield this influence, right, on us as people, right? Where we, especially now since we're, in higher ed, right, it's definitely, augmented with this college part. It's definitely this educational part. And family kind of stuff is seen to be excused a little bit because, it's just not something that's as important right now. But we also couch everything in the need that we do have to work and make money, right? And so what this ends up happening is that we have these differential pressures on us in society, on goals that we're supposed to accomplish, or things that matter, right? That we're told that matter, right? So a lot of times these end up coming from society. So society has like this expectation or this belief that we're supposed to act a certain way and that all these things could matter. But these pressures produce strains. This is a pressure to achieve a societal goal of some kind, or goal, or really just a goal, but we'll use societal goal right here. And so what we'll end up talking about is how these strains can serve to influence one's likelihood of committing crime. So that's what the moral of this like section is going to be, right? So with that.